What's up, guys? It's your boy Dio here, back with another one. And we are back again with the Riding Times GT73. And what I believe to be the world's first and only Fardriver powered GT73. I have installed the Fardriver controller, guys. I'm still using the stock motor, stock batteries. I have the Fardriver mounted under the seat here. The heatsink obviously facing down so it gets maximum airflow, stays cool. It is the Fardriver 72200, which provides 50 line amps and up to 200 phase amps. And again, I'm using the stock motor and the stock 48 volt batteries. Got it all installed. Everything is working. I have my key switch here with the digital voltmeter there. And instead of going with it as a full screen, because I'm more minimalist than that, I just got one of these, which is actually, I think is better personally. One of these bicycle computers. Just you recharge it via USB cord. I can either run one and have it plugged in there permanently, or just take it off and charge it whenever I need to. But it's GPS, so there's never a question about whether the speed is accurate, because it pulls from GPS satellites, and so the speed is always going to be 100% accurate, and it also keeps track of the mileage, so it also works as an odometer for me as well. So that's the solution I'm going with as far as keeping track of my speed and mileage and that sort of thing. The only thing I lost with going with this controller, for anyone that doesn't know, the Fardriver controllers do not support pedal assist, so I don't have pedal assist. It's just throttle only. The pedals are still there. Obviously, they're still functional, but there's no pedal assist sensor, so I can't get any motor power by turning the cranks. But that's it. I still have everything else. I installed the light kit, so I have a headlight, tail light, horn, turn signals. Using an aftermarket Suron throttle. And have that wired in, and that's it, guys. I'll do a separate video with riding. I just want to introduce it, let you know that it is possible. I got all the parameters for the motor, so I was able to do the programming for the Fardriver, and then I reached out to there's a nice group on Facebook for the Fardriver controllers, and a gentleman on there was able to provide me with a good tune for this type of motor. So I'm getting about 36, 37 miles per hour. A lot more torque than I had before. Motor's a lot quieter than it was before, ironically. Throttle response is better. Just an overall, just a better riding experience, in my opinion. The bike was good, stock. So I mean, the gains are not great as far as top speed. More noticeable on the torque throughout the entire power band and the throttle response. And then also now I have the flexibility to run 52 volt, 60 volt, up to 72 volts if I want to. I did do a test to see if how the motor will react. I did about 2 miles. I just hooked up a 72 volt battery just to see if it would work, and it does work. It will run on 72 volts. Nothing got too hot, nothing melted, so it is a possibility. Not sure where I'm going to go, guys. I'm not sure if I'm just going to be content with a 35, 36 mile per hour bike as it is on 48 volts, or if I'll get a couple of 60 or 72 volt batteries to slap on here and go go that route. But so far so good. Like I said, another video will be coming with me riding it, so you guys can get a better look at the performance. But the install was fine. The install was relatively easy. The biggest issue, not issue, or the biggest obstacle with the Fardrivers is going to be understanding how to tune and getting the correct, most importantly, the correct number of pole pairs that your motor has. So I was able to get that information from Riding Time, so that made the process a lot easier for me. But again, the bike does run fine. It runs great with this Fardriver controller. I have no hiccups, no clunking, there's nothing odd. It's just really just a great riding experience. Like I said, there'll be a riding video coming soon. But this is it, the world's first Fardriver powered Riding Times GT73. If you want to get your own Riding Times GT73, there'll be a link down in the description. You can use that link or just enter code DIO at checkout. I'll put it across the screen, and it'll save you $150 off the price. And I believe that the new ones should be shipping out here pretty soon. I believe they were scheduled for like an early November shipping for the newest batch, which has the upgraded brakes and the upgraded suspension. So when you guys gets one of the new ones, please let me know. I'd be curious to see what the suspension and the brakes look like in comparison to, I guess, what I have now, which is the OG model. But again, use code DIO at checkout or the link in the description to get your own. And tune in, because there'll be a riding video coming soon, just so you guys can see the results of installing the Fardriver controller. Appreciate all the newcomers. I appreciate all you guys that have been with me from the beginning. We're closing in on 1,000 subscribers, so please share the videos, like the videos, comment on the videos, because everything helps. I'll catch all you guys in the next one. Peace.